The next question is on a topic that we get a lot of questions on.
What's that?
The person says, talk to me about water.
Okay, yes.
I have read all you provide online about water chargers, but I am deeply interested in learning more. If you could shed some light on filtration, non-native EMF exposure, grounding, primary source, and more, I would greatly appreciate it.
Having worked with many of my clients who got their water tested and found out that they had various things from toxicity from nickel to various other elements to, I can't remember all the different things they found in water. But what you find out is that depending on what's in the water determines the specific type of filter you have to get. And once you know what's in the water, for example, do you want a carbon filter, or do you want a reverse osmosis filter, or some other form of filter? But until you know exactly what you want to filter out of the water, then you can start shopping different companies, and you can look at different price ranges and even different systems designed to remove those specific elements from water. Somehow I keep getting clients that have stuff that nobody's ever figured out good ways for removing from water, so it takes a fair bit of research. Some of the books were written by Callum Coates. They're about Victor Schauberger, but I don't think Schauberger wrote books. I think others wrote about him, if I remember. I probably got 6 or 7 Victor Schauberger books in my library, all very potent and very good reading, and not just water, but on other things as well. But and then there's Pollock. I forgot Dr. Pollock's first name, but his book has the 4th phase of water in the title. And there's a number of other, I probably have 40 or 50 books on water in my library. But some of the things about water, one, in my book, How to Eat, Move, and Be Healthy, I tell you that a good drinking water should have at least 300 parts per million total dissolved solids, and I give you the reasons why. If water spends too much time in pipes that are straight, it does not follow the natural rhythm and flow that water does in nature, which deadens the water. It actually devitalizes the water to the point that it's often considered by experts dead water. Water really needs to be in touch with nature and natural elements. Water does not do well when it's exposed to sunlight. Victor Schauberger goes into that quite a bit. I think water's peak working temperature is somewhere around 36 to 40 degrees, if I remember right. Keeping water in cool, dark areas is best until you're going to drink it. Drinking water at room temperature is always best for athletic training because it will enter your body faster. I talk about that in my book, How to Eat, Move, and Be Healthy. When it comes to water filtration system, you cannot determine what filtration system is best based on information about filtration systems, because depending on what's in the water, you could need radically different filtration systems.
May the Big Bang's power source keep your heart beating.